Hey guys, welcome back to Snobby Beer Reviews. This time we are drinking Founders Double Trouble Imperial IPA or Double IPA or whatever the heck you want to call it, IPA. According to the website, this is supposed to get you coming and going with hops, and it is supposed to turn your world upside down. It's 86 IBUs, so it's got a darn good amount of bitterness. Really excited about that. Alright, as for the appearance, you can see it right there. Beautiful kind of, almost orange, kind of like a, kind of like grapefruit juice or orange juice or something like that. It's got about a one finger head that's pretty white. A little bit of bubbles coming up, but not too much. But that's just a gorgeous color. The smell is very, very citrusy, and it smells a lot like grapefruit juice. Very hoppy, very, very pungent. Not a lot of bubbles. About medium high mouthfeel or body, but very drinkable too. I think part of the reason they call it Double Trouble is because it is pretty drinkable, at least to me, and it's pretty high in alcohol by volume. It's 9.4%. So it could be Double Trouble if you let it be, but don't do that. Just taste it. Right off the bat, explosion of hops, just like they said. It's really, really grapefruity, just like the aroma is. Very, very citrusy, very warming. You don't really taste the alcohol, but you can kind of feel the alcohol. And not like feel the alcohol, but you can feel kind of the heat from the alcohol in your mouth. It's kind of simple. And I don't mean that in a bad way. This is a great American double IPA or Imperial IPA. It's kind of just like, pretty much like it said, you take a sip, you get the hops coming, you get a little bit of sweetness in there, a little bit of maybe, mild sweet maltiness, and then you get hops on the way out. Once you swallow it, you get your second chance to smell it basically, and so you just get a whole bunch more hops after you swallow it. It's kind of like if you had a grapefruit, and you got a whole bunch of the zest off the grapefruit, and then a whole bunch of the the meat or the fruit that's inside, not the pith or any of the nasty bitter stuff. If you got all that and like kind of mixed it up and tasted it, that's kind of what this tastes like. Yeah, the more you taste it, the less you kind of get used to the bitterness and the hops, and then you taste a lot more of the sweetness. And the last sip I just took was very floral. It was like, not quite like honey or anything like that, but kind of getting there, kind of a nectary type of flowery flavor. It's well hidden, but give it a chance and you'll get to it, I promise. Alright, as for the score on the Double Trouble Imperial IPA by Founders, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. This is an excellent beer. It's seasonal. I think you can get it January through April. But it's good, and if you have the opportunity, get it. And if you have the opportunity, get it on tap. I've had it in the bottle and on tap. Both were completely delicious. If you like hops, this is right up your alley. Especially the American IPAs, which are usually pretty citrusy. This is gonna be your go-to one. It's my go-to American Imperial IPA. I mean, I just love it. I've been ranting and raving about this beer, and I'm really glad that I got to review it. So, Well, that about wraps it up for the Founders Double Trouble American Imperial IPA. That's a mouthful, especially after all that bitterness just got in my mouth. So let me know what you think. I can't help but venture to guess someone might compare it to, the end-all be-all double IPA, which is Pliny the Elder. And I just want to let you know, I'll get back to you on that. I got some stuff coming, but let me know what you think. Leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you about this or any other beer. So grab a beer, leave me a comment, and I will see you next time.